So in less than 24 hours from the time you guys are watching this video, we are going to have probably a very good idea of what the direction for the back half of the week and into the weekend is going to look like in terms of crypto, whether we're moving up, down, chopping, and waiting for more data, because today, tomorrow, we are getting some very important inflation reports. Today, actually, already will have come out by the time you guys watch this video. We will be getting the producer price index report for July. So this is a gauge on what production inflation has been doing. And I have to say that this has actually been extremely volatile. It's been all over the place, right? We've actually seen it all the way from a 0.6% rise all the way down to a 0.3% drop. So it's very, very wild, very, very volatile. And right now, expectations are actually very good. They're expecting positive news. What we're expected to get is a 0.2% rise in terms of production inflation. Now, again, by the time this comes out, we'll have an idea of whether this was the case or not, whether we dropped off, whether we went on a little bit of a rise, but this is an increase of 2.3% from a year earlier. So we're kind of mitigating this inflation a little bit on the production side, which is good for us on the consumer side. And right now, when we look at the market, we're kind of in a sea of red. We're prepping for basically this report that came today. We're prepping for this CPI report that comes tomorrow, which will be 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And if these two reports can come back good, like we talked about before, this is where we can have a little bit of oomph in the market. Right here, it says, obviously, people are paying attention to inflation, not jobs in this market. We know that, obviously, the jobs report kind of sent us on this snowball of drop in price. That's the reason why, we went on this crater basically in the first part of August here and dealt with the big sell-offs. And then we had obviously uncertainty abroad and talks of recession and stock market crashes and all those things. It was just kind of a culmination of bad events. So know this, right now, everybody is focusing on these reports. These are the single biggest things you need to pay attention to this week, because these will 100% impact the market. Now, as always, this is not a guarantee. It's not financial advice, but look at what last week's, was that last week? Yeah, last week's job report did. All right. No, a week and a half ago. Wow. This month is flying by already, guys. But look at what that did to the market. It played a very heavy impact. People are on edge right now. People are playing things very close to the vest. So if the data comes back bad, it's probably not going to be good. If it comes back good, it's probably going to be very good, because it, again, it does a couple things. It gets us closer to and I don't want to ramble on here. It gets us closer to the Fed cutting rates. It gets everybody a little more at ease, and it puts a little bit more positivity in the back half of this week. Okay. So that's really what everybody needs to know. That's what you need to pay attention to. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a run in the right direction here. And frankly, these fears of recession will probably slow some of these things down. PPI will be probably a little bit more sticky, but CPI, consumer spending, when there is fear, it wouldn't surprise me if we go on the drop, period. So I appreciate you guys as always. And I'm talking on inflation in general. Have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.